Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, providing it with a score of 1.79. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 25.4% since we first designated Palantir as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.88% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, indicating a further upward movement within this trend. The existing 3-month trend forecasts a potential change of approximately 60.65% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 35.65% to 78.41%. In terms of the longer view, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 363.64%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 233.40% to 401.61% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price somewhere between $411.38 and $618.93. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Palantir stock price up approximately 0.0486% on Tuesday. The Palantir stock price gained approximately 0.0486% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, rising from $123.33 to $123.39. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues this upward trend or takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 5.79%. with a low of $120.88 and a high of $127.88. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by approximately 4.16% over the past 2 weeks. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day, coinciding with the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 23 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 86 million shares exchanged for around $10.62 billion over the past 52 weeks. The highest stock price reached $133.49, while the lowest price was $20.64. Currently, the price stands at 7.57%, or $10.10, below the 52-week high of $133.49, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, traded as PLTR, is experiencing notable momentum as recent market trends indicate a resurgence in technology-related stocks, particularly in the artificial intelligence sector. The company has recently secured its first billion-dollar contract, signaling significant growth potential and solidifying its position in the defense sector with a $795 million deal with the U.S. Army for the Maven Smart System. This impressive contract may bolster investor confidence, positively influencing PLTR's stock price in the short term. In 2025, Palantir has already seen a remarkable 66% increase in stock value, reflecting healthy investor sentiment and market performance. Analysts are becoming more optimistic, as evidenced by a shift in outlook from previously bearish positions. This trend illustrates a broader acceptance of the underlying technology and its applications across various industries. Furthermore, Palantir's participation in complex projects, like the Golden Dome Missile Defense Initiative, highlights its strengths in artificial intelligence and data integration. This partnership with major defense contractors could enhance its growth trajectory and lead to further lucrative contracts, positively impacting long-term valuation. As market dynamics favor artificial intelligence and technology-focused companies, Palantir stands out as a potential leader in this space. Investors eager to capitalize on the current technology wave may find PLTR appealing, suggesting that both short-term speculations and long-term holdings could yield substantial returns. Analyst Ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald also assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Additionally, on that Tuesday, RBC Capital rated PLTR as underperform with a hold action. Loop Capital Markets on that same day gave PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. Finally, on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Deutsche Bank assigned PLTR a sell grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They've classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this suggests a general buy signal for the stock, which presents a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it is expected to encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $124.43. Conversely, if the stock declines, it may find support from the long-term average at around $110.09. A breakout above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would result in a sell signal. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is a favorable technical indicator. Nevertheless, there are some negative signals that could affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 5.18%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, sell signal 9 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 45 days ago, short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 34 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 30 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 34 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 34 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 234 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $119.15. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is classified as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $7 between its high and low, representing a change of 5.79%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.62%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 14 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $123.77. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before making an entry. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir meets its first support level at $119.15. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Buckley Jeffrey, who bought and sold 1,776 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.011. In total, insiders have purchased 6,846,426 shares and sold 10,197,694 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $117.36, reflecting a decline of 4.88%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Currently, there is a sell signal prompted by a pivot top identified 8 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally favorable trend, suggest positive momentum. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we anticipate that Palantir will open higher by 660 0.10 and begin trading at $124.05. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading, and we hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.